Hey guys, it's Pram bringing you another episode of Deck Breakdown. So what we're going to do here, we're going to look over Blastoise. And this deck got second at the Klizinski Open, and it's going to be a real powerhouse coming into regionals. So let's take a look at this list I'm running right now. I have 3 Keldeo EX, a 4-3 Blastoise line with 3 Black Chiron EX. And then for the trainers, I got Computer Search, Energy Search, a Heavy Ball, a Level Ball, 3 Catcher, 4 Rare Candy, 4 Superior Energy Retrieval, 1 Tool Scrapper, and then 3 Ultra Ball. For the supporters, 2 Colress, 4 N, 3 Juniper, 4 Skyla, and then 3 Tropical Beach to round out the items and trainers. And the energy is 10 water, 2 lightning. So that's what this is so far, and I kind of like the list. There's kind of some alternatives you could do. You could go with 2 Black Chiron, that opens up a spot. You can add a War Turtle. That's also an option. Things you can also do is play normal energy retrieval. I personally am not a fan of it, but if you happen to like it, you can do that too. Other things you can do is you can play a second Tool Scrapper with Darkrai Garbodor. It's fairly strong. I'm not saying the second Tool Scrapper is going to win you the matchup, but it's not bad. So let's go ahead and play a game with this. And here we go. We got Blastoise coming in. So hopefully I can get a pretty good match against something good. Maybe a meta deck would be pretty favorable. Its matchups overall are pretty solid. It didn't lose anything from the rotation. It just kind of kept everything, and hopefully you can just do what you want to do, right? You just Black Ballista all day, you knock out EXs, and then yeah. So we're up against Wailord here. Not the most challenging of decks, but that's okay. So our hand here is actually pretty solid. I'm gonna Energy Search here. Gonna grab a Water Energy. So I noticed that this is my only Lightning in the deck. And how many Blasts? I have 3 Squirtle, 4 Squirtle, 1, 2, 3 Blastoises, 1, 2, 3, 4 Energy Retrieval, Superior Energy Retrieval. So I'm good to go here. I'm just gonna grab a Water, and then I'm gonna Ultra Ball away these 2 Water Energy. Gets me a Squirtle. There it is. Get a Squirtle. Attach the Lightning, and then I'm gonna Tropical Beach. So already my hand is very, very good. I have 2 water in the discard, and a playstyle thing that I like to do with Blastoise is I like to get 4 energy in the discard. That really gets online your superior energy retrievals, and it's a very nice little thing you can do. So here we go. He's gonna use Catcher. It looks like it's in Polion too. So there's that guy. I'm not sure what I'm going to do next turn. I know I'm going to play down the Keldeo, and I'm going to play down Blastoise. I don't know whether I want a Superior or not. I'm leaning towards no. I might just drop the Keldeo and Rare Candy, Blastoise, N, and see what I get. I can always Beach if need be. That changes if I draw a Water Energy. If I draw a Water Energy, I'll just Superior. But I did not. So I'm gonna go ahead and Rare Candy, and I'm gonna go ahead and play a Keldeo down, and then I'm gonna end. So really wanted, let's see here, I did get a 3rd energy, so I'm gonna go ahead and place my Superior. I'm gonna get rid of a Keldeo and a N. So I'm gonna get back my 2 waters, rush in, and here we go. So turn 2 Secret Sword is very good. And I didn't bench him because I didn't want Empoleon to go too crazy. This is a nice tech. but Blastoise just kind of runs through it anyways. I can also catch her around it. Another tech that I forgot to mention is you can run Execute. And with Execute, it eases up your discards a little bit. You can pull off some crazy plays at end of one. However, at the end of the day, I think that it's such a liability, and that if you just play your cards as absolutely correctly as you possibly can, then you will be rewarded. And that's just how I feel about how the deck plays out. So going into here, I'm probably just gonna play down Squirtle, Secret Sword, maybe, or a Secret Sword with a catcher. That might be good. I could do a couple other things. It depends what I draw, really. I kind of want to beach somewhat, but I also want to just attack. I might just end up keeping attacking. So he looks like he's gonna send up Empoleon on his own. He's gonna attack command me for 90. It's pretty strong. However, if I draw a water energy, I'll just one-shot it. So it's gonna come down to this. I could also just retreat and Superior. Looks like he's gonna capture my Blastoise laser. So this is gonna do 100 damage to me, or 100 total. So yep, that's what he's gonna do. And I drew a Tool Scrapper. Not the best card. However, that's fine. I was a little bit worried at first, but now I can just rush in. I know that he's down 2 catchers. So good, I'm in great shape here. Since he's already doing 90, I'm gonna just play down the Squirtle. It's gonna give me some options later on. And honestly, I think I'm just gonna attack for 90, yeah, or 110. Yeah, just gonna put damage on this guy and make it so he can't just keep it out. I could have catchered, but I don't think that's a big priority. I can just get damage here. If he uses a max potion, that's fine too. He's gonna use Skyla here, and let's see what he searches out. He gets the catcher, so he's really trying to snipe my Blastoise out. And he's used 3 catchers before taking any prizes. So I know now that I am in fabulous shape. It is immense on how ahead I am in this game right now. So what I'm going to start doing here, I'm definitely going to want to get another Blastoise out, but I can take my time doing it. I even drew a Colress, which is great news. I'm going to attach to Keldeo here. And this is because I'm going to want to do 150 next turn if he gets out another Empoleon. I'm just going to go ahead and Colress. So I did get a Ultra Ball here, and I'm going to go ahead and use it. Going to get rid of my Tool Scrapper and my Skyla. So get that, get the Blastoise, your Candy Blastoise, and yeah, let's just go ahead and Secret Sword. So now I got another Blastoise out. Got some water energies on the field. I'm really rolling through. He plays down a Squirtle. I'm really just playing against water deck. I think I'm in pretty good shape to combat water deck, but you never know. So he's gonna draw 7 cards here with the Colress, and I'm looking in pretty good position. I have a catcher in my hand. I can do 200 damage to this if I need to. I think I'm just gonna go after the Squirtle here. I don't really want a Rare Candy Blastoise surprise attack coming my way, and I'm gonna start powering up this Blastoise. I kind of just want to get rid of that Suicune, but I also want to end here before I run out of options for this. So now I don't have any energy on the field, or rather in my discard, so I'm just gonna go ahead and Secret Sword, and that'll give me another card. Yeah. So one of these is a lightning energy. Not sure which one. Up there it is. So now the only thing he could really do is pop out Empoleon, which is okay. He's gonna end me to 3, which I'm also okay with. And I'm just in like fabulous shape. Everything's going right here. And this is really the snowball effect with Blastoise. You can just have everything just go right, and there's nothing they can really do about it. I'm gonna go ahead and play that down. I figure why not. And let's go ahead and Skyla for a Juniper, because I figure why not. At this point, Keldeo is just running through his entire deck, and I can just kind of do whatever I want. I can Skyla for Junipers, attack, even get computer searches. So yeah, and Water Cannon is not going to be doing very much damage. Even if he got double heads, it's only 60 plus 30 is 90, and he places 4th catcher. So now I am sure I am 100% safe here. He's gonna discard. He's gonna Juniper, go down to 5 cards left in his deck, and there is not much going on for his board. So at this point, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to just Black Ballista this, to be honest. Yeah, that, or I might catch her up, Primplup. Yep. So it looks like he's throwing in the towel. There it is. Not the most exciting game, but hey, it is what it is. Yeah, there was Blastoise. I hope you guys enjoyed it. In terms of just a recap, in terms of matchups, I think because I think I might have gotten sidetracked during the game. Anyways, matchups, Darkrai Garbodor. It was very 50-50, I believe. It can go either way. I think Darkrai, against this specific build, Darkrai Garbodor is a little bit of a favorite, but you can definitely swing that around. Against Plasma, again, that's another 50-50 matchup. Blastoise is the 50-50 deck. It's a little scary to play, though. When you play Blastoise, it really feels like the game is not in your hand, and that's a very scary feeling for a lot of people. So there's that to deal with, but Plasma is another 50-50 matchup, and Mirror is also 50-50, obviously. And honestly, I can't really think of a deck where Blastoise just goes, I'm not a favorite at, or at least 50-50. So most of the matchups will just end up, it is just like coin flips, because the deck is just very draw dependent, but at the same time it is very strong and very easy to use. So there it is, Blastoise in all its glory. I hope you guys enjoyed again, and let me know below what you guys want to see next time, and that'll be that. See you guys later.